So my name's Kate Dunlop and I am one half of the New Zealand Quinoa Company. The New Zealand Quinoa Company is myself and my husband Hamish. We wanted to diversify into plant protein, and so after a lot of research and investigation, we started growing quinoa down on our farm in South Taranaki.
5 years ago we saw a movement, or the market's perspective on food, going forward to more health conscious consumers wanting to eat nutritious food, and we saw plant-based protein as a real opportunity in that space.
So in order to get the quinoa up off the ground, we knew nothing about it, so we had to do a huge amount of research, and that involved lots of reading, lots of calling people all around the world, and just lots of investigation into whether or not this was going to be something that we could potentially grow.
Our great soils in Taranaki, we've got rich volcanic soils. We matched our variety of quinoa with those same conditions. So a lot of South America is like Taranaki with rich, deep volcanic soil, and our varieties that we imported, like those conditions. And it's really evolved. I think all good business evolves and over time. Our initial plan looks quite different to where we are now. We've enjoyed the ride. We've had great support from the likes of Venture Taranaki and friends and family. So we've really been able to be lifted along on the journey. Our product is in approximately 150 supermarkets around New Zealand, restaurants and cafes, and bulk supplied direct to consumers.
And consumers, they care a lot more about how their food is produced, where it comes from, what's gone into that food, and how it's been grown. We live in a place where the environment is everything, and like Hamish said, he's 5th generation, and we've got young kids, and if any of them, want to work the land, then we'd be happy to support them. But so much of what we do is about, a sustainable long-term view to make sure that that land is cared for properly. The quinoa fits beautifully into our system because we do rotational grazing to rest the soil, and so as we're rotating the stock around, the quinoa will go in, and then that land will go back into grass and be rested for 5-7 years. Quinoa it's an amazing seed because you can get so much nutrition off such a small piece of land, and especially in the system that we're doing it, it is so sustainable.
Yeah, and it's drought tolerant, so it doesn't require irrigation. Yeah, it's very efficient at converting nutrients into the grain from the soil.
Yeah, we absolutely think Taranaki is leading the way in terms of going forward with a sustainable future. Just the support that we've had around what we're doing, the support in the environment, and from business entities like Venture Taranaki, there's lots of appetite for moving forward in a really positive way. Venture Taranaki helped us connect up with Massey University and their food pilot there. So Massey University has helped us investigate possible avenues for value-added products, and as we've gone down that line, we've developed a new product, which is our quinoa puffs, which is like a puffed snack. Taranaki is humming because there is just so much that you can do. There's so many innovative, enthusiastic people that are in our region that are really helping to push it forward.
But I think it's a very prosperous area that's got a great history of success.